Hello, literature lovers. Today, as you can see, I'm discussing Alexander Pope and talking about the basics. He was born in London, 1688, and kind of pseudo classicist, and but in my context, it can be called true classicist, and it's really talking about the true spirit, how classicism should be portrayed, and the clear cut language and the versification that he used was talking about it, talking about the intellectualism in his poetry. His poetry really showcased how the versification should be, how the work is should be portrayed, and it is detailed version is showed here. And talking about his one of the greatest works, that is Rape of the Lock. It is a social satire and talking about the poet and the wit and fancy that he used in detail. And Pope also used heroic couplet as part of his specialty, and you can see how it is talked about. Louis used a classic approach as in prose works. He has some noble limitations, but in totality, he has great advantages over any other poet of that period. Now, talking about how Alexander Pope portrayed his work and what are the merits and demerits, and we can talk about in detail. His works are really out of the box and has very peculiar thoughts related to it, and here we can see it how clearly it is shown. These are the demerits, and talking about it, in my point of view, he is really great, and the words, the writings, the works really shows how the beautiful use of wit, epigrams, aphorisms, satire, and the intellectual content, and the mingling of wit and fancy is really talked about great work. Pope is already praised and by many critics, and we can see how his work has been divided, and especially the invocation of the muse, talking about another trend of classicism. And this is all we can say today, as although Pope's work can't be summarized easily, I'm sure you wouldn't have got the overall picture of it. Thank you.